Kick his ass, Gisa. There we go. Easy as pie, guys. That's a sixer right there, by the way. That's a 6-runner right there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. I was stuck in plat hell for a little while, guys, and I couldn't really get out, and finally I got shooken loose. And a little bit of everything, but I want to show you what has absolutely rocketed me up diamond and really pushed the tempo on this. The United Bones. I didn't think we would be able to revisit skeletons with TARKIR, because I said, what's skeletons good for? Man, there's one card in this deck that's absolutely sets skeletons Orzhov on fire, and we are going to talk about that tonight. So, United Bones Skeleton Aggro. It is really good. Again, took me to Diamond 3 very quickly. Before we get into that, though, before we talk about the United Bones, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places, you can hit the bell. You'll be notified when we go live either place, and we'd love to have you there. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions, post anything. You want me to run something? Discord is the place to be. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So, with that all being said, we want to talk about the United Bones. Do you guys like that name? Are you enjoying the United Bones? Here we go. First things first, we're going to have to deal with aggro. Mono red is a big problem. We're going to have to deal with removal. I'm running cut downs. Now, you could do removal to taste here, but we have a couple other options for really wiping out our other opponents. I'm going to go with 4 cut downs, 2 get losts. The get losts, honestly, you could do something else besides get lost. That enchantment is real bad. We're real susceptible to a temporary lockdown, and honestly, I've killed more temporary lockdowns with get lost than I have specifically with creatures. So that's another way of getting rid of that. The other thing that we're going to run, and we're going to talk about this, is we're going to have shelter and nowhere to run for removal. But these are enchantments, okay? They're not direct play. So all in all, a lot of suppression on our side. We're going to really try to keep the opponent off the board pretty effectively here because people do try to swarm us out. However, we have a trick for getting multiple removals at once and really hitting it off. So for as far as instant go, cut down and get lost, especially for enchantment removal. For the early bones, we got Forsaken Miner. Love this guy. He looks so cool because he's a glowing skeleton. 1 red, 2/2, can't block, skeleton rogue. Whenever you commit a crime, meaning that if you target anything your opponent controls, you may pay black, you return it to the battlefield. Fantastic aggro attacking card that resurrects. We're going to go 2 Tiny Bones. He's a great blocker because he's a 1/1 death touch for 1 black. He's the tiniest bones you ever did know. And when he deals damage to a player, a lot of people don't like him to hit because we can cast cards from the graveyard, from their graveyard when we do. So those are going to be our 1-drops. Can block, cannot block, but we want to start pushing damage down really effectively. Let me talk to you about Case of the Stash Skeleton. This card, in my opinion, is grossly underrated. It's basically a demonic tutor. It's a demonic tutor that comes with a creature. So it's 1 black and 1. It's an enchantment. This is important. When this case enters, create a 2/1 black skeleton token and suspect it. A suspected skeleton is menace and cannot block. Okay, so it's hard to block, and it can't block itself. So you have those 2 options there. To solve the case of the Stash Skeleton, you contain no suspected skeletons, meaning if this skeleton dies, you get these solved. Then when solved, you get to tutor. You play 1 black and 1, you sacrifice this case, search your library for a card, then put it into your hand. You can search for any card that you want for 2 mana if this thing is dead. And believe me, people want to kill it because you're going to start attacking with it constantly. So it's going to be extremely useful to do that. So now let's talk about what we're gonna do here. Let's talk about the whole trick of the thing. All right, and we got to give a big shout out to chat, especially Gobbledygook, for telling me about this noble trick right here. Sheltered by Ghosts, Nowhere to Run, Case of the Stashed Skeleton, Corpses of the Lost. You see these cards, right? And I said, I'll never play United Battlefront. That's for like artifacts. That's not really for me. It's not a collected company. It's like a fake non-creature collected company. But lo and behold, United Battlefront, being the new card from Tarkir, this is going to be what we slam in here, makes skeletons so much more dangerous, especially enchantment skeletons. 1 white and 3. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put 2 non-creature, non-land permanents with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest of your bottom of your library in any order. This can let you immediately, for 4 mana, it can put out 2 Corpses of the Lost immediately. And then you're swinging in for 4/4, your 4/2/4/2s aggro, hasted. You could hit a Case of the Stashed Skeleton and a corpse. You could hit a corpse and a shelter, so you can immediately shelter out. You could run the removal package. I hit 2 shelters tonight in a row and completely destroyed their blockers. A Nowhere to Run in a shelter. Boom, boom. You run them like that. The amount of value that you're going to get from your United Battlefront is always going to be at least 4 of what you put into it, but it could be higher with Corpses of the Lost. You could end up with the Corpse Banger here and immediately run in with that. So you have to remember that all of these removal is enchantments, which will run for United Battlefront, and skeleton creation is enchantments. So you get both of those options. When you look at the top, you get to cast them for free, and you can come up with some amazing banger combos that just either decimate the opponent's line, just completely destroy it, by either playing a lot of removal or taking chunks out of it, or loading down with certain skeleton combination plays that you want to do. Shelter, as you know, probably one of the best 2-drops white cards in the game. 1 white and 1. It exiles a non-land permanent opponent controls, gives somebody +1 and lifelink and ward. Very hard to kill, very hard to deal with. A huge pain in the ass to deal with right there. Great to lock out stuff and just slows the opponent down quite a bit. Getting to play that for free along with another card on turn 4, amazing. And we're also going to put 2 Nowhere to Runs because other people want to play Sheltered by Ghosts, and the answer to Shelter is Nowhere. 1 black and 1, this is a flash, and then of course somebody gets -3/-3, and then creatures your opponents control can be the target of spells and abilities as though they didn't have hexproof. Ward abilities of those creatures don't trigger. So very, very good removal that we can instantaneously run out as well. So you can run that combo of like immediately put downing an attacker and wiping out whatever they put down and ordering the triggers in the right way where you can just smash them. So it's an amazing combination play right there with United. It makes skeletons that much better because of the amount of value that you can run. Corpses, as you know, 1 black and 2. Skeletons you control have +1 in haste. That applies across the board, which will push damage down range for everyone. You create a 2/2 black pirate skeleton creature token. Obviously, when it comes in, it would be a 3/2 with haste. And then if anything dies, any permanent goes in your graveyard from anywhere, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return it to its hand so you can replay it. Very, very nice combination stuff right there. We're also going to go Death Baron. Skeletons and zombies you control have +1 and +1 in Death Touch. Menace and Death Touch is a horrible combo because even if you're attacking for a 3/2 with Death Touch and Menace, it means that whatever they're blocking with, not only is it difficult for them to block it, if they do, they're going to lose 2 creatures no matter how they block. So we're going to pump up with Death Baron right there. We love to see that guy doing what he does for another 3-drop right there. And, you know, because we're feeling spicy, because we're feeling extra tangy mayo, we're going to run Geese of the Hellraiser. She is particularly good in this deck because we have a lot of removal and we are committing a lot of crimes. So 2 black and 3, the Necromancer herself, legendary creature, human warlock, ward 2, pay 2 life, huge ward on that, by the way, not easy to get her. Get Shelter Ghost on her and it's ward 4 and pay 2 life, it's huge. Skeletons and zombies you control have +1/+1 in Menace. This usually is a kill card. When I have a full board of skeletons and zombies, they all get juiced up and can't be blocked. That is what usually knocks them out on turn 4, turn 5, like that. And whenever we commit a crime, meaning if we target our opponent with anything, means we use Cut Down, Get Lost, Shelter, or Nowhere to Run, any of those cards that we're running right there to target our opponent, we immediately get 2 2 tap, 2 black zombie rogue tokens. It only triggers once each turn, but we do have a lot of crimes to commit. So we're going to be doing a lot of Gisa crimes, as it were. And so I really like that one combined on there for the 5-drop. 4 United Battlefronts, the only new Tarkir card right there to really, really go on there. But man, does it make a difference. Whenever I hit this, it brutalizes people. You can really, really ramp up with skeletons in that. 4 plains, 9 mountains, 4 bleach bone. I think 3 caves of coil, so I don't want to damage myself too much. Concealed courtyard's not bad either, because generally speaking, we don't need that much late game stuff, and early game is important, so we're going to run the concealed courtyard on there for your convenience. We look at the stats, 12 creatures. Don't forget that there's only 12 creatures in this. However, we have 8 enchantments total, 8 card enchantments that will bring the total up to 20 creatures that generate a creature, and some of them can be played multiple times. 6 instants, 4 sorceries, 14 enchantments. Yes, it is a heavy enchantment deck. That is why we're benefiting so much from United Battlefront and these United Bones. 24 lands altogether. You know, if you want to do less lands, I don't know. I droughted more often than not. I'd recommend probably 24. You want to be able to hit that. You want to be able to hit that UB as best as you can. You don't want to be stuck on 3 and waiting for a big pop to go off. As far as the sideboard goes, oh yeah. So also a lot more black than white on that. So that's why this mana is adjusted that way. We definitely need more black, especially first turn black. We just mostly need United Battlefront and the removals for the white combination play right there. Sideboard is kind of important. I love Requisition Raid, as you may or may not know. I'm not mad at Corrupted Conviction to draw some more cards. I do like to play Corrupted on the Stash Skeleton. That way I can immediately solve the case if I want to get more cards off of it. Cult's Conscript, I'm not mad at you either. Destroy Evil. Lord Skitter's Blessing's not a bad one if you're running enchantments. Because whenever you create a Wicked roll at the beginning of your end steps, if you control an enchanted creature, you lose 1 life and draw an additional card. That's not terrible. It also can be found. Strategic Betrayal is great new card. Speaking of whatever this is called, Tarkir. This is really, really good stuff for sideboarding. If they're running Omniscience, they're running best of 3. You can really rip them down by exiling their entire, forcing them to sacrifice a creature, exile a creature they control, and then their graveyard's brutal. Also, Patchwork Banner is not bad for Coco right here. Fake Collected Company, United Battlefront. Because you can immediately grab that. You'll be able to get Corpses of the Lost and Patchwork Banner and choose Skeleton, and then they would be pumped twice, and it would be pretty good. So Banner's not a bad one to put in there to kind of swing out. We can swing out with that right there. So pretty good stuff. That is what we're looking at right there. United Bones. I didn't think we'd be back in Skeletons in Tarkir, but hey, here we are. We got actually some good enchantment skeleton support. Let's get into it, guys. Let's grind up those diamonds. Here we go. Leave a comment. And we had that shit set up way in the corner in like a separate room while everyone else is out there fucking playing and doing other shit, doing other fucking D&D shit, whatever. And so he rolls it. He goes, I got this, man. Click, click, click. Rolls it. Throws it down. Ace, ace, ace. They both are looking down across the table. They're looking down at the same thing across the table from each other. They both look up at each other at the same time, meet each other's eyes, and I don't think either of them can believe it. And then the guy who was attacking punched the defender right in the fucking jaw. And again, Terry was there because it's a team game. You need like 5 people to play that big ass Axis and Allies. And let's do United here. Yeah, let's do Shelter. Boom. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Pop, pop. There we go. And that was that. That was that, man. Screaming Mimi coming back again. Snap back to reality. Up there goes Gravity. Is he gonna go in or is he gonna defend? He's gonna go in. That's the wrong thing to do there. Conceal Courtyard. Do that. Boom, boom, boom. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. There we go. United Bones. Man, the Axis and Allies, man. I had so much fun. I used to play that. I still played Magic, and we went to the LGS and we played Magic. But on the weekend, when my buddy fucking Terry was off, he had a really good job. He worked at a fucking what's it called? Health center. He worked at like a like a minute clinic, and he had a really good job. And so he only had the weekends off, and we played from dusk till fucking dawn from dawn to dusk on that fucking game, man. We played so much fucking Axis and Allies. We played that shit obsessively. We played it. Oh. No, it wasn't me. I'm gonna hit people, man. The last time I fucking hit someone, I was probably 22. That was a long time ago. I'm not fucking out there punching, slugging dudes. I'm not doing that. Pop. Go. I think we Shelt next turn. I think this guy is not doing great. Do we Shelt next turn or we Death Baron? Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh no, we Death Baron and kill. Pump. Boom. Okay. That's gonna be curtains unless he sweeps me. Ooh, Authority solos. No, he's out of there. I mean, it is Gobbler. It is sheltered by ghosts. It is 4 syllables. It is a lot. It is a mouthful. You know, just like me. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is this guy named Jace Valerian? Wow, that is a schnazzy name right there. That is a schnazzy name. Jace Valerian. Hey, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? Welcome. Seal Courtyard. Pass. I want to play this first, because I have a feeling that he's going to try to fucking load out on me here. SBG. Ooh, yeah. That's what I had done too, bub. Okay. Discard's getting real popular. Who ran a discard deck? That's what I want to know. What content creator ran a discard to make it this popular? And also, we drew nothing but land here. Death Baron, boom. Okay. Oh, that took a long time. Jeez, what do you think he's going to do? A discard or a removal, guys? What do you think? It's going to be a real hard choice for him here. Oh my goodness, he decided to go with the removal. Fantastic. Great stuff there. I'm very shocked that he did that. Okay, very good. I really want to get a United out here. If he kills this, I might do United just to smash it down. Hillbilly, the last time you hit someone was 1990. You hit me at the con we were at, bro. I said, "Hey, Hillbilly, I haven't seen you." And I walked up to shake your hand, and you kneed me right in the fucking stomach and said, "Bet you didn't see that coming." And I was like, "Oh," and walked away. I was shocked. I was like, "Oh, why, Hillbilly? Why?" Let's do this. He's probably got the demon in the hand, so he'll kill me this turn. Let's see, has he got the demon? I'm drawing too much mana. You guys like that story? Oh my god. This is so fucking bad. I drew fucking 7 mana. I drew fucking 7 mana, guys. Out of 13, I drew 7 mana. Oh, man. That's amazing. We're gonna go in. Oof, oof. Well, if we survive this, and we draw a fucking Corpse of the Lost, we actually win the game, so we'll see. Hey, look at that. Look at these fucking guys, huh? Boom. If he didn't have that blocker, we would have won. No, I don't think we would have won. He didn't have to attack, and I had that blocker. Hey, what's up, Severin? Oh my goodness. Severin is here, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. We were just talking about how Hillbilly beat me up at a convention one time. Alright, what's he get here? He got nothing, bro. Wow. I feel bad for homie now, man. He can gain life, but it's not going to matter. And there's another mana for Jay. He can gain, how much life can he gain here? 3? It won't matter. There's no plays left. And we're playing collected, we're playing the Battlefront skeletons. You play a bunch of nice enchantments, and the skeleton enchantments, and put United Battlefront in it. And you're in for a nice little cider there. We'll gain 2 life. Boom, boom, boom. That's that. Yes, United Skeletons. You fly the friendly skies. And by friendly skies, I mean skeletons. We just made Diamond. It was a nightmare to get out of Plat Hell, but we did it. Everyone, if you're in my YouTube chat, you go ahead and you click Severin's name right there. You go to channel. He's got a YouTube channel. Oh yeah, he hit 10. He hit 1K. Very nice. I try to catch you every now and again on the whatchamacallit, on the live stream. I know you only live stream every now and again, but boom, boom. I think I'm gonna play with that. All right, now we need to draw mana. That's the thing now. Oh, the meta is so obnoxious, man. The meta is obnoxious, bro. It's not even like, no, I get it, man. It is bad. It is fucking ugly. I don't think you should have that Manifold Mouse. I don't fucking like Manifold Mouse aggro, so we might get rid of that. I think we do next turn. I think we do. We need a mana really bad. 44% chance. That's not it. We'll do this. He's gonna pump. Boom, boom. Does damage to me. That's okay. We do need a mana right now, though. He did it. Oh, he did it to the Forsaken Miner. Interesting. Okay, we really need to draw mana right now. We really need to fucking draw, like, real bad. Real bad. We need to draw one. All right, he's gonna up that. Okay. Highs and Bones. Boom. He's gonna go in. He's gonna go in. Alright. Please. Oh, God. Okay. This is bad, 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 guys. This is really bad. The best thing I can do right now is hold my Get Lost because I'm droughting. I haven't drawn in 12. We flooded last turn, so the Shuffler's obviously trying to, compensate for that. So, he's gonna go in. He's gonna do Mirror and Bane Splitter. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, pump it up. Why don't you pump it up even more? Put even more pumps on there. There you go. Fuck you. Fucking think I don't know about that? You think I don't know about that, bro? You think I don't know about that fucking pump shit? I think this is my first fucking day playing Magic the Gathering. I'm gonna wait till you pump and I'm gonna kill it. That's what I do. Mana, mana, mana. We need the mana chance, guys. Nope. We'll take Tiny Bones. And we'll go in. Boom. I knew he was all excited about his pumps, man. He wanted to hit those pumps so bad. He wanted to hit them pumps like you wouldn't believe it. And the one thing about mono red is if they run out of options, if you gas them out, they start to flap. Manifold, okay, double strike, boom. Is he gonna go in? Hell yeah, we'll trade. 1 for 1 on a death touch? Hell yeah, you fucking kidding me? Absolutely. Oh, it's, oh yeah, we're getting there now. Oh yeah, give me that. Yeah, done. If I would have had a mana, I'd have had 2 more skeletons out. Boom. There we go. You got a removal, man? Gotta pump himself there. He's gonna put Mirren down. Boom. He's probably gonna explode it. Alright, mana right now. Mana right now. No. That. Boom. That. Boom. Down. Boom. We have been through 15 cards and not gotten it yet. We have been through 15 cards and not fucking hit it. I think I'll let you through. Okay. Or 2. Boom. Gets that back. Cacophony Scamp. Come on, man. Give me one off the top. 50% chance. Give me that shit off the top, bros. He's gonna fling it at me. Boom. Fling it at me again. Boom. Woo! Alright. We're in business now. Boom. Solved it. We're in business now, guys. He's got that. He's gonna pump. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He's gonna fling. United. Nowhere to run and shelter. Neither of those. You battlefield. Neither of those fucking do anything. Neither of those fucking do anything. There's Callous Sellsword. Okay. So, we do this. Watch this. We do that. Watch this, guys. You're gonna love this. You're gonna like this, guys. You're gonna like this one. Skeleton Assassination. Skeleton Assassination. Done. Cooked. Oh yeah, this is a video for sure. Mephistopheles. Mephistophelos. I go first. I can dig that. Okay. 2-drop would be perfect. As I live and breathe. Boom. Well, you're on my YouTube channel right now there, Survivor, so I don't feel like I need to link you to the YouTube channel when you're on my YouTube channel. But I appreciate you trying to use the shortcuts. The Discord is in the description if you're interested, Survivor. Okay. Let's try. You know what? Let's throw Death Baron out there first, because I feel like he's got a counterspell. I think he's got that 2-drop counterspell. I know, Survivor. I know you just tried to link people to the YouTube channel that they're on, but I appreciate it, man. That comes from a place of love. You know what I mean? It's okay that you tried to link people to the YouTube channel that they're on right now. That's fine. Are we going to let you live it down? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Boom. Okay, so what's he going to spam here to try to get his artifacts out? He's going to try to spam something. Oh, Oppenheimer Gearhulk. Okay. Choose temp. What's he going to grab? Yeah, I know. If I have a special hate for this card. It's real terrible. I have a special hate for that card. Let's hit United on it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll do that one there. I'll do that one there. That goes there. That goes goes there. There you go. There you go, buddy. Brutal fucking collected company there, man. Brutal collected fucking company there. Quote's doing a lot of work there, Mental Arius. The quote is doing a lot of work there. Let's see. We'll get rid of that. He needs nothing back from it. Repurposing bay, very nice. It's gonna go in. Boom. We do this. Boom. This. Boom. Pop. Pop. There we go. We're gonna cache the stash right there. And we can do the same trick again. If we cache the stash, we put another stash down for another aggro. JD Sims, if there is a deck I recommend for somebody just starting out in Magic. So the first thing I would say is try all the colors. See what color kind of vibes with you. And play a monocolored deck. This is the advice I give everyone. Play a monocolored deck. And then from there, see what other colors you like and add another color into it. Mono red is a good starting point. Mono white life gain is very simple and effective. You know, those are both perfectly viable. But the best deck to play is the deck that you like. Let me put you that way. I know I'm giving you a guidance counselor fucking answer here, but I think this guy's salty. The best deck that you will play is the one that you're gonna vibe with hardcore. Okay? So if you're gonna vibe with something, you know, destroy one creature that player controls. If player destroys his okay. Alright. Grab Bobble. It's the Death Baron. Alright. Is he gonna swing? Swings, he doesn't swing, it's a loss anyways. He's dead. There he goes. Oh, okay. Well, I could just put this guy down. I could just put that guy down. And then finish him off. There you go. If you enjoy red deck wins, get back on the new red. And then go from there. And then say, hey, I like this red deck. I'm going to add some black into it. Or I'm going to try Boros. It's because there's a bunch of cool Boros burn cards. Or a couple of aggro Boros cards. And then build off of there. So start with a basic monocolored deck. Get your training wheels on. And then from there, you know, branch out and have fun. There's plenty of, there's some starter decks, there's a few starter decks on my channel, too, you can probably find. I'm still happy with Golgari. Yeah, that's true, Mephistopheles. Golgari is pretty great. Let's do this, let's do that. Boom, bop, chicka chop, doo wop, cheerio, boo wop, chicka chop, doo wop. All right, he's ramping to what we don't know. I'm slamming right now. I'm hamming and slamming right now. Okay, I'll cast Trailblazer. He can gain do something for himself there. He can gain 1 life. He's got 5 mana. Will Leaf Liege, very cool. Gets to draw a card. Okay, do this. You fucking Helter Skelter Shelter. Put that in. Geese is going down next turn. Ugh, I shudder at the name Joda Severin. That's going to be a double block for you, bub. Oh, no, he let it happen. He's got a 5-drop he can play right now. He's going to hit Paw Patch formation for me. Very nice. Good stuff. He's still dead. Garrick's Uprising. Boom. Boom. He's going to draw. He's still dead. Doesn't matter. Kick his ass, Gisa. There we go. Easy as. Easy as pie, guys. That's a 6er right there, by the way. That's a 6-runner right there. That's a 6-runner. Zavrels, play the free decks. And, yeah, exactly. Slowly add new cards to your precons to the beginner decks. Apparently, you know, don't jinx it. A31. Big fan of your movies, by the way. A31 movies, they're great. I need mana on this, but I think if I draw mana, I'll be okay. Okay, I need a black mana right here to really rip and grip. I have a removal in my hand. If we can get to the United Battlefront, we're going to be doing good. Oh, we do what we can. I don't remember you recommending this, Gobbler. I remember me coming up with this idea by myself. It sprang forth from my brain like Athena from Zeus's head. That's what I remember. That's my memory of it, but, you know, I've been wrong before. Ooh, okay. Well, we gotta do what we can. Boom, boom, boom. Probably gonna sweep me here. Probably gonna sweep me. I would imagine he's gonna run a fucking removal or a sweep. Or he'll just run it down or something. And by the way, I'm gonna go to ground on this one. You never recommended you recommended Collected Company, but you never recommended Skellingtons. I will say that. You never recommended the Skellingtons. You just said Collected Company is a good card, or whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, I'm gonna let it hit for 2 just so I can crap out his thingy here. I know he wants to do it. Bye. I would have remembered somebody suggesting a Skellington to me. I think I would have remembered that. Boom, boom, boom. 1 mana and the game is over. Oh no, he's gonna Sunfall now. I'm sure he's gonna Sunfall. Hey, what's up, Pappy Slappy? Archangel Elspeth. Ooh, interesting. Create soldiers. There, but for the grace of mana, go I. Boom. Boom. Okay. And we'll go in. Still no mana for Jay. Down to 5. Down to 2. Yeah, I don't know, man. 45% chance. I couldn't tell you. If I can get it down, I can get it down. I got a Corpse of Loss right here. It's ready to go. Create a lifelink soldier. Gets to draw a card. Tokens get whatever. He's gonna run in. Oof. Nope, apparently not. Apparently we just are destined to lose this game. The auto shuffler is gonna balance us out here for us. Gonna balance us out. Oh, I could have just attacked with the fucking, with the whatchamacallits and not done that. Now I'm gonna die. I could have just attacked with the menacers. I deserve the loss for this fucking dog shit fucking draw here, man. I deserve it. This man has drawn 8 mana, a 7 mana in the time it's taken me to draw 2, bro. I deserve everything I got coming to me because of this dog shit, man. For real. Terrible. Absolute fucking abysmal. Absolute fuck. I deserve it. I deserve the L. 100%. 100% deserve for that dog shit, man, right there. I threw that game away, and I deserve to have it thrown away because of that fucking no mana run ass shit right there. Let's take a look under the hood here. Let's take a look under the hood. Yeah, if I would have just gone with the menacers, I was paying more attention. I could have clutched that one, but you know, it happens sometimes. Whatever. Yeah, no. Apparently, no lands in this deck. We are running 24 lands in this deck, by the way. We are running 24 in that. We went, I don't even know how many rounds. 8 rounds. Severin gifted a membership. Thank you, Bo the Bohemia. Thank you so much, Severin. All right, let's try to finish strong, boys. Yeah, I honestly, I was like, oh shit, did I fuck this up? Did I accidentally put 21 in here? No, 24 lands, like a normal human deck. Like a normal deck that like a human person would run. You know, I go first. Not a great opener, but I feel like maybe I can draw into it. Hold on, we'll see. We kept the 2-lander, so we'll see. Oh, he goes slow there, so let me get a 2-drop. All right, there we go. Thank you so much, Severin. Please, guys, go check Severin out. I'm telling you, you're gonna get quality Magic the Gathering content out of clicking that link. And we gotta platform some small creators, man. Because YouTube sure as hell ain't gonna fucking do it, you know? That's for damn sure. We know that. Let's do this. Boom. Let's do this. Boom. Let's go in. Bump, bump, bump. Okay. So you might have a sweeper here. You might have a sweeper here. You might have the 4-drop sweeper. But that's fine if he does. He's got temporary lockdown. That's okay. That's okay. Storm Chaser's talent. Alright, not bad. Gives a Koilos. Do this. Push in. Hold that down. Very nice. We do have the ability to get rid of this, and if we do, we win. All we need is a Get Lost or a Shelter. Conceal Courtyard. Here, we'll put it on Death Baron. Do 5 on him. He'll probably exile him. Yeah, like lightning. Figured. Okay, boom. Okay, so all we need is a Get Lost, and we're good to go. And we can crack that open like a man pop style. Okay, do that. Do her. Boom. Going for 3. Boom. Okay. Sunfall. There you go. Do this. Counterspell. Do it. Boom. Take that. Bring it back to my hand. Take action. Bring it back to my hand. Take action. Excellent. Thank you for following Gorgiusi. It's a great name. Oh. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Let's do this. He got that counter spell. Let's do that. That's a menace there, bub. Sorry. Why don't you take your beanstalk? You take your beanstalk. I got a plan for you, man. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 3. Okay. 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 He's desperate now. He's clinging on for dear life. He wants that Sunfall. He's gonna run it again. He's gonna Sunfall again. There he goes. We do this. We do that. We come up with the Case of the Stash Skeleton. Do one of them. Do one of them. Yeah. Yeah, why don't you beanstalk your way out of that guy, huh? How about you beanstalk your way out of that one? Nope. Nope. What were you saying, Mephistopheles? What were you saying about it? My man was clawing at the walls, bro. Clawing at the walls. Hey, it's Flesh-Eating Gnome just coming in hot. Welcome, Flesh-Eating Gnome. We just beat a Sunbeam, so we're feeling really good. Let's see if that works. There, we got it. Excellent. Wonderful. Welcome to the show. Stella Bravo Actual, thank you so much. Since we got a raid, we will we'll keep the ball rolling. United Bones. Thank you so much for the raid. Flesh Eating. I do appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Nikolai? How you doing? Welcome. Ooh, that's a terrible opener right there. Yeah, this is the new Skelling build. We're gonna mulligan that because that fucking looked like dog shit. We'll put down Concealed Courtyard. We got instant removal. Boom. This is probably another artifact deck. Yeah. It's either artifact or omniscience. Probably. Oh, it's not Omni. Okay. We'll do Case the Stash. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it's a fantastic card for Skellies. It is a fantastic card for because they all come out of enchantments and shit, so they don't really require a lot of creatures. Skill up. Fantastic. I would love to get something other here, some other Skellies on the board here. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got. Sleight of hand. Is it not Omniscience? This feels like Omniscience. He's just not drawing it. He's just drawing like a fucking terrible. I think that's... Oh, okay, so I can do that. It's probably Reanimator. Oof. Boom, boom. I wouldn't be mad at a... He's probably going to wipe me here, but I wouldn't be mad at a... Lodge Archaeologist. Okay. The Lodge Archaeologist. Boom. Mill. He's looking for... Okay, yeah, this is that weird Reanimator deck that people like. Moment of Truth. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Is that just refute? Gisa. Get in there, Gisa. He's got an instant in his hand to knock somebody back. Disposal. Only hit for 4. Boom, surveil. I'm sure he's got whatever he needs now. Oh, I have solve. I can solve it. Okay. Okay, I can solve it. Invasion of Arseveros. He's gonna do the invasion of Arseveros. Search for a card outside of the whatever. Reveal it, put in your hand. What is Blood doing? What is my man doing here? Okay. Let's do that. Activate Villainy. We're gonna search for that one. We're gonna do that one. Boom, pop, boom. We're gonna do that one. Boom. We're gonna go in. Nope, that wasn't it. That was not it. Whatever he was trying to do, that... Nope. That was not it. Alright, guys. I think we made our point here. We run into Diamond with it. Tonight, we went in this in Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 2... in Diamante, which is not bad. Diamond 2, believe it or not, in shooting range, with a couple days left, so I can't be mad at it, bros. I really can't. I can't be mad at the United Bones. The United Bones of Benetton right here. So check it out, guys. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great.